Hi, I'm Jack Garratt, and you're watching 101.9 KINK in the Skype live studio.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God. That's so beautiful to watch. Jack, I'm thinking, could you explain what's happening in your brain when you're doing that? Is your brain switching to each instrument as you build, or is it just flow?
I actually have to black out a little bit.
Yeah,
for it
I can
to
imagine.
Work properly, because the minute that I start to think about it, because there's quite a lot going on, and the minute that I start to think about any of it, that's when it all goes horribly wrong, which it has done before in the past.
That was going to be my question. Have you ever dropped a drumstick in the middle of all that? Because that could be disastrous.
Yeah. No, yeah. I dropped. I have because there's so much going on, and I kind of need to keep my mind going and wandering. I have weird tics that I do when I'm on stage, weird little just checks that I have to do, and I kind of do them when I don't need to, and one of them is just twiddling my sticks when I'm in the middle of songs and stuff. And there have been moments when
off it goes
there, and that's when Brett runs on and goes, "Oh no!"
Oh yeah, he's right over here. It's just standing in wait.
And I'm like, and then thank you, and then I go again.
So it also appears that part of it is improv, based on just what's happening physically with you, how much energy you've got moving through you.
Yeah, I built the set actually with a really good friend of mine called Matt Harris, who kind of gave me some pointers about. I had this vision about what I wanted to do, and the most important thing for me was freedom to be able to improvise in any way that I saw fit. I didn't want to be I didn't want to be blocked into a certain path of working to a click track or working on a grid. So I do everything freehand and trigger everything myself for that exact reason. It gives me the freedom to do kind of whatever I want.
Wow, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
You've got a new album. It's not out yet. It's coming out, right? Called Phase?
Yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, it's available for pre-order
I've been
now.
reading about it, and it's just like a multi-instrumentalist, and I had no idea that literally meant on stage as well. You're up there doing it all.
Yeah, with multiple instruments. Yeah. I've tried it with a band before, or at least tried it in different interesting ways. But for me, it's not. Me standing up on here, and as much as I know no one will believe this, me standing up on here doing it like this isn't me showing off. I promise. This is me doing it in a way that I saw fit the music that I was trying to play and the things I was trying to create. It kind of helped me with my creative process as well. I've done it with bands before, and it just doesn't quite have the same energy behind it. And also, I'm up on here on my own, so if anything goes wrong, I only have myself to blame. And I
can totally get that, though, because the syncopation is only your own.
Yeah,
and you couldn't communicate that to a band member on the fly.
Yeah, it would be difficult to do that with a band that is new. That's something that you can create. That kind of relationship on stage is something you can create through years of playing with each other, or when you have great musicians. And I've worked with great musicians, but there's something that isn't quite this.
Okay, I just have to ask, because I'm imagining being your parent, and first you want to do guitar, and then you want to do drums, and then you want to do piano, and you're just like, oh my God, you're costing me so much money. You probably didn't have a regular school upbringing, did you? You probably have always been an artist, I'm guessing.
Well, no, I didn't go to university because I tried and didn't. Good,
you shouldn't.
No, I went to university to actually study teaching. I grew up in a very fortunate position where my mum was a elementary school music teacher.
Oh, cool.
And because of that, she would have to teach classes of up to 30 kids how to play certain types of instruments, and because of that we'd always have instruments at home. So for me it was just a case of picking it up and trying it out, and
it's totally self-taught.
On
so
a lot
awesome.
of it.
Oh God, you're beautiful to watch.
Thank you very much.
More music?
More music.
Jack Garratt.